Hello, Americans. And other friends, subscribers around the world. Back again, man. Crazy light around here. So this morning, stuff over there, you know, I got the chicks over there. Wanted to blow the dust and dander out of the front part of the Kevin's cabin over there. And then now behind you, which is behind the chicken house, I have my compost, which I have about 3 different compost places, you know, on the property here. But the one there is where I'm going to compost, like the chicken crap and all that kind of stuff. And I got a fence around it, you know, some wire fencing. Well, Daisy, the first time I'm like, how in the heck did she get in there? But there's a hole on the back side, you know, where so I've got it wrapped up, and I come walking over here and there's a big old white dog standing right in there eating chicken poop. So can't have that. That ain't no good. I got a text this morning, and our friends, man, it's chilly this morning. They had like a, well, I guess it ended up, I don't even know what the weather, man, 2 days ago, sunny and nice, you know. I think that was the last time I did a video. And then yesterday, man, it started off nice, man, out here. I was planting trees. I still have, I think 3 trees out of the 11 or 12, and I still have 1 blueberry bush out of the 2 blueberry bushes. So I'm going to get them planted this morning. Something was out for a second. It's kind of a blue, man, brisk chill in the air. But anyway, we got a text, and our friends, Jasmine DR, man, they're, hey man, we're gonna head up, check out another patch on another mountain. You guys want to meet us up there? And that was probably about 8 o'clock this morning. And of course, man, as soon as we hear mushroom hunting, we're just like, oh dude, drop everything, let's go. But we got so much crap to do. We're right in the middle of doing some stuff. So then we asked what time they were going, and they were headed up there. Oh, they're already up there now. They were headed up 20 minutes ago. And I asked Kitty, and I sure don't think it'd take much to persuade her to just, oh, let's just bag this. But tomorrow, we've got some lawyer and court things, never ending, which I ain't talk about stuff on here right now, but it'll come, man. We'll talk about stuff at a later date, but this could go on for 3 years, man. Never ending, and I had to take a different direction. You know, that's what happens when you're dealing with narcissists, drunks, and liars. It's kind of like the government, man. But anyway, so tomorrow I got to do that. The one good thing is I don't have to go to the flatlands, man. We've worked some things out. It's a lot closer. So that I'm happy about. But anyway, so I don't, and these trees, and we did get all the plants transplanted. We ended up transplanting a bunch of our starts into bigger pots because of the weather and stuff. I can't remember what. I think Kitty's thinking that tonight's, because the overnight low tonight's like 34 or something like that. And she's like, well, after that, we can start planting more in the ground. You know, we got peas and beans and kale and, you know, cold crops already in. Greenhouse is packed full. We got more starts we got to go. We got potatoes we need to get planted. Insane, man. Screw it. Let's drop everything. Just go mushroom hunting. I'm game. Anyway, I'm gonna plant these trees and stuff. and they'll be up there for a little bit, so we might go up and try to catch them. So we'll see, man. Whatever we do right now, I'm gonna I gotta get my compressor pulled back in here, and I'm gonna do something about that compost pile. And I gotta feed the chickens. I just fed and watered the rabbits, and then I gotta go pull them because I've been pulling Timothy grass. You know, for them, man, they love that stuff. So what I'm doing back here is start a new compost area. I'm gonna get some loppers and cut some of this off. But all I'm gonna do is got rocks lined up along here. I don't know if you can see that. On newspaper and stuff. This newspaper actually had morels in it. So I went ahead and threw it in the compost, and you got some of those jiffy pots. There's burdock growing here. But I'm going to do this. Oh, and then something I did yesterday, I'm out planting trees and ended up finding morels right here on the Crick Bottom. So who needs to go up the mountain, man? So I'm going to go get some loppers, clean this up. But all I'm going to do, I got these old pallets, which are pretty, these are actually, I think these are the ones I had wood stack on. Oh, really, ain't doing nothing fancy or nothing, just compost pile. I just want to keep the dogs out of it more than anything. Let's see something. No major, nothing major. I'm gonna slap some, I'll do that. Maybe put a little wire or a piece of metal or something there just so they can't get in there. I got them rocks. Oh, you can pull that rock. This was actually the flood zone. This is where it was breaching before I hand dug this culvert out. If you look back, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. But I think it was our first spring on here when we realized, oh dude, I'm leaving that. When we realized we bought a lake, you know, there was a good 1.5 to 2 foot of water flowing over this embankment. I couldn't get through the culvert fast enough. So right here was the cause of the flooding, dude. It ended up flooding us all out there. Called Cara, because she actually had a trailer out here and was living here too. Called Cara, hey, you got your waders in there? Yeah, why? And we were all, look out the window. Holy crap. Look out, dude. And there was enough water that, she had a little Toyota Corolla. And it was pretty, you know, I had a pretty good clearance for a little Toyota Corolla. And it was going in the doors of the Toyota Corolla, so there was well over 2 feet out there by Kevin's place. But I got that taken care of, so man. And then with, you know, circumstance, everything going on in this world right now, who knows? It could flood tomorrow. Anything's possible in this world these days. All right, so I gotta get loppers on, then I'm gonna. This is a shorter one, so I'll probably end up with this one here like this or something. Might have to use that one as an access point. Like a couple more old pallets. I'm gonna put another pallet or whatever, and then might use some water or some water. Might use some water on it. Use some wire on it. But I got the bin that the chicks were in still. I haven't cleaned it out, man, so I didn't want to dump it in here until I have it so the dogs don't get in here. That's the main thing. Just get this over here. But you gotta have access so you can use the compost too, and then I'll get some dirt piled over here. Put on top afterwards. Alright, man, so I'm measuring for some blocking. As you can see, nothing's too fancy, man. Using this one kind of as a gate with a chain. All I'm really trying to do is keep my dogs out so they don't make them all sick and everything. Measuring these right now, what I need to put 3 pieces of blocking in here. I was gonna put chicken wire and leave it open, but I did that with the sides. You know, I got the 2 gables, so the gables I'm gonna end up making some, probably using some canvas or something, and be able to close that up when it does get cold. Main thing I'm doing, like the blocking, all that, and you know, I definitely got chicken wire on it too. Gotta keep them critters out of there to eat my little chicks. And then we're gonna build that. I'd like to be able to let them out now, but I need to frame in that. And I'm thinking about doing, I don't know if I talked about it now in the chicken house, building just a small run, you know, like a 4 foot wide, where they got the door, you know, with a roof on it, and just a little run where they can get outside a little bit. But now with everything going on in this crazy world and the bird flu crap and all that, you know, we have tons. We're in a fly zone, so flyaway. So better be safe than sorry. But I'm going to measure these, and then we're going to go down and plant. Kitty's got one, I think it's a birch, that we're going to plant down in the Crick Bottom. Take it down to do that, and we'll talk about, man, that talk a little bit about, we were going to go to Sumter, you know, big flea market stuff over in Sumter, Oregon, over, not this weekend, but the next weekend is Memorial Day weekend, and I was listening to a podcast, or it might have been on YouTube, this morning a little bit, and there's a lot of stuff that they're talking about now, you know, and I ain't talking about end of days and all that, you know, and with everything else going on, who knows what's going to happen before Memorial Day. But for one thing, man, the fuel prices are supposed to skyrocket. And then I did catch this, we'll talk a little bit about it right now, which I haven't got on and researched it yet, but one of the viewers, man, thank you very much, was telling me to Google it, but that Washington State is actually working on their fuel pumps right now, because, you know, when you go up to a fuel pump, you know, and it tells you, you know, freaking, right now it's like $5.54, you know, a gallon, you know, and it's got the numbers on there, how much a gallon it is. He was saying that it was on the news or something, I got to research it, so I don't know all the facts, but that they're changing the fuel pumps in Washington State so that they can do you know, so they can do like $10.63, you know, because right now the highest they could get would be $9.99. What's going on? It's actually just snowing on us a minute ago. Finished that, man, the chicken, actually I still got a couple things to staple over there. Let's get this stuff ready so I can start dumping, oh, it's cold, man. So I was just saying, man, that it was snowing on us a minute ago.
Oh, you on video?
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
I'm going to staple this on my chainsaw. Oh, I cut that. I want to make it angry. All right, so now I came in here. Actually, I'm in the office, man, and I'm gonna list a few things. It has been snowing on me, just little tiny flakes, but snowing. It is cold. I'm talking hand chilling cold. Dude, I got a wood. I just lit the wood stove up. I don't know what the. Well, I tip it back there. It says 59, but it's probably just because I'm chilled from out there, man. It was dang cold. It was crazy weather, and then with everything else going on, man, holy smokes. So anyway, so let's talk a little bit about, I'm not going to go into great detail, like I said, because I haven't researched it all that much. Well, hello, Miss Kitty.
Hello, my love.
What are you doing, girl?
I'm going to make some drafts.
Yeah, did you just, you hear? Listen.
Fire.
It is chilly. But actually, the thermometer behind me says it's 59, but it sure feels, I guess it's from being outside.
Yeah.
It's chilly. But, anyway, man, we were listening to some stuff. Can't remember if it was this morning. I think it was this morning. This morning, yeah, because we didn't really listen too much last night. You don't want to listen to too much. And if you are listening, reading, trying to figure out, well, you're not ever going to figure out what the hell's going on. There's too many things going on. A lot of it boils down to the ESG stuff. That's where the fuel and all that. We have plenty of fuel, plenty of diesel, all that. If they would, they're just blocking it. It's like they want it. The government wants it, man. These far left, dude, it is ridiculous. And the things that we're hearing, you can come over here and list, woman.
I've got to pull items first.
Oh, but the things that that we're hearing, a lot of what's going to happen for, you know, or what they're saying is going to happen, or what I'm hearing is going to happen for Memorial Day, is a lot of it's going to be, you know, around the.
I can get by you.
Okay.
So let me interrupt your video.
Circle, yeah, whatever. Your beauty is overwhelming, Miss Kitty. But most of it circles around the fuel. What else did we hear about the Memorial Day? What else were they saying? It's just
we tried to remember this earlier, and I can't remember what they were saying they were predicting or evaluating was going to happen.
But a lot of it was the fuel.
It was because of the travel.
Yeah, that's the busiest traveling
right
day or weekend of the year.
Some problem, a fuel shortage, which was going to drive the price up.
Which was already a fuel shortage.
Yeah. So,
man,
and then people were spending money like they just received a stimulus check or something.
Yeah. Well, and there's 50%. You know, I was talking about this the other day too, but that there's only really 10 to 12% that have a clue on everything that's going on. But as far as the fuel and the I guess the food stuff's in on that one. Less than 50% of the country even has a notion of that things are coming. And the fuel and all that, oh my gosh, dude, I cannot emphasize it enough that it's, it's coming, man. It's going to start soon. They're going to see it. I keep just going over. I'm so tired of just going over and over this crap, and I feel like I've broken damn record. But then I listen, and all the stuff that I was listening on that I wanted to bring up today was just, we were planning on going to Sumter, Oregon. Sumter, Oregon, we set up at the flea market Sumter, Oregon for, 10 plus years or more?
More.
Yeah, for... 15, I don't know, man, many years we sat up in Sumter, when we were doing the flea markets and all that. And I don't want to go set up, but I like going out there. And, man, I've been out or over there for, probably 5 years. And, you know, I got a lot of friends and stuff like that that, you know, I'd like to see if who's around. It's not like it was back in the heyday of it. You know, we were there during the heyday of it, before eBay. But still fun, man. It's a little mountain town that's just, oh, it's just an amazing thing. And we were going to go over there, whether we were going to go over for just the day or go over and camp out. But, dude, there's no way, man. I just ain't doing it. Huh?
I'm not going.
Yeah, I ain't going, man. I ain't leaving. I don't think, you know, it's not like we're the end of the days, you know, or anything like that. One thing, I don't much like being around a bunch of humans, but I love, you know, Sumter, it's been spaced out enough. Dude, it's just fun, man. It's a big flea market sale. Man, I get the turkey. It's snowing out there again.
It's raining.
Oh, is it raining now?
Well,
no, it looks pretty light. I don't know, dude, it's crazy. Then, yeah, our friends just texted us, and they, or DR and Jasmine went up, you know, and we were going to go meet. We almost dropped everything, man. Then we seen these clouds moving in. We knew what mountain they were on. We're looking at that mountain, dude, and it did not look good. And they ended up getting 30 of them, but they did get snowed on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we're getting snowed on down here, I guarantee up there they're getting snowed on. Yeah. So, but anyway, man, we're not, there's no way in Haiti that I'm getting too far from the Crick Bottom on Memorial Day weekend. That's for dang sure, man. I would have liked to have gone over there, but I just think it's crazy. So, man, if at all possible, just skip going and doing anything over that. And you know, fuel's gonna go up over before that. It always goes up before Memorial Day. And imagine how much it's going to go. You know, when it's already extreme, imagine what it's going to get. And that, man, with the, you know, I can't. You know, the ESG is just, dude, what a joke, man. And they, like I said, I think it's all just orchestrated. That's all I got, man. I'm so tired of going over this stuff, man, and telling everybody, you know, to prepare the best you can, and, anymore, man. I'm saying just hold on, hold on tight, because it's going to be one hell of a ride. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise.
We'll be back again tomorrow.
See ya.